The Gordon Square Arts District is one of Cleveland's new hotspots, and this week the world premiere of LeBron James' documentary More Than a Game will also mark the grand opening of a newly renovated historical landmark. Channel 3's Maureen Kyle got a tour of the Capitol Theater, joins us now with more. Still smell like hot buttered popcorn. Bless your heart.
Can you smell it?
Yep.
I brought you back some popcorn,
Appreciate
some hot pretzels. Now, it's gorgeous, I have to say, because last year when we saw it, we paid a visit to the Capitol Theater. I don't know if you remember that, Mark.
A little different.
It was full of scaffolding and basically hopes of a bright future. Now, not only are the renovations and restorations complete, but it will be the site of a much anticipated world premiere. If you told this to someone at the start of that district just a few decades ago, they wouldn't believe this theater would have a Cinderella story.
Welcome to the Capitol Theater. It looks considerably different than it did in 1921 when it opened.
From heyday to hard times, every corner of the Capitol Theater tells a story about the history of the Detroit Shoreway area.
It was just before the Great Depression, and then coming out of the Great Depression, really this was the source of the neighborhood's entertainment.
It was originally a 1,300-seat silent theater in a district that became a vaudeville destination for performers like Bob Hope and Jack Benny. But with the development of modern movie theaters, the Capitol was forgotten. In 1978, the theater Cordis fell outside, and the building was nearly condemned.
Our Lady of Mount Carmel Church, which is just a couple blocks west of here, the pastor at that time was Father Marino Frascati. He went to his religious order, and they gave Detroit Shorey $125,000 in 1978 to buy this building. And if that did not occur at that moment in time, this building would not be here.
Councilman Matt Zone helped bring along the $8 million renovation.
So the medallion was restored. If, as you could imagine, we had a leak in this roof, and water and rain was just all the elements that occurred outdoors were coming in here, and the seats were just destroyed and plaster was falling.
Because not only was this a piece of history for Cleveland, it was a place of happy beginnings and many more happy ends.
We're standing in the place where my parents had their first date, and when the movie fell into disrepair, to now be in a position that I'm in to help lead an effort to renovate it is really gratifying.
Well, this Thursday, the Capitol Theater will be the site where the LeBron James documentary, More Than a Game, will premiere in our area. A formal gala will officially reveal the restoration, complete with a red carpet tent outside area. But more than anything, Councilman Matt Zone hopes that the Gordon Square Arts District will once again thrive as a place for arts and entertainment because of all of the retail shops there, the restaurants, and now this movie theater.
Now, we were just talking, the Capitol is now kind of being called the Cedar Lee of the West Side. How's it different, though?
That's right. Well, like the Cedar Lee, the Capitol will have independent films as well as mainstream films, like Toy Story is going to be shown there. But the Capitol operates completely with digital projection and is also wired for 3D movies. The concession stand will serve gourmet pizzas, wine, and beer, as well as the traditional movie fare like the popcorn, the pretzels.
You had me at gourmet pizza, wine, and beer.
There you are.
I was there.
Catch Mark Nolan.
There you
Double
go.
feature.
Yeah, you can count on me, Capitol Theater. All right, Maureen, thank you very much.